On September 18th, Puration Inc., USOTC PURA, will be announcing the results from the CBD-infused beverage market survey. Goldman Small Cap Research conducted the survey as part of a pre-marketing campaign for Pura's new CBD beverages. The information collected will help steer the marketing direction of Pura's CBD-infused beer, tea and coffee. In partnership with an existing beverage producers, Pura plans to introduce a new CBD-infused beer, tea and coffee. In the US in 2018, Pura reported having made over 1 million in CBD beverages and over 1 million already in 2019. The projections for 2019 are 4 million in sales. Flower One Holdings Inc., OTCQX, FLOOF, is one of Nevada's largest cannabis cultivators and producers. On Monday, they announced the official operational launch of its new highly advanced cannabis production lab. The new lab is approximately 55,000 square feet. Weekly, the new lab can intake roughly 3,000 to 5,000 pounds of crops. With the new production lab, Flower One has upped their ability to create and produce products from their 140,000 pounds of cannabis flower. The extraction and production lab was designed for large-scale fulfillment due to leveraging different extraction methods. Flower One is able to produce a wide range of cannabis products. Director of Extraction and Production Thomas Rosengren said, "The launch of Flower One's bulk distillate process train has been a resounding success, with early lot potencies already testing in the 90% plus range." On Monday, Namaste Technologies Inc. announced that BC Liquor Distribution Branch, LDB, has placed a purchase order with CannMart for pre-rolled cannabis products. The branch is a wholesale distribution and public retailer for recreational cannabis. The pre-rolled cannabis products will be sold at private retailers, online and in-store at government-run BC cannabis stores. This is a major milestone for Namaste as it is the first order that we have received from a government agency, said Meni Morim, CEO of Namaste Technologies Inc. Today's announcement also signifies the expansion of our business model to include new markets where, as a marketplace, we can add value and best connect buyers and sellers. Namaste is in discussion with various government agencies in an attempt to grow its customer base, streamline their process, and use its unique license. Cushko Holdings Inc., OTCQX, KSHB, announced that they have entered into an exclusive distribution deal with De La Rue. De La Rue is a leader in anti-counterfeiting and verification solutions. Cushko will provide the industry with standard and custom branding security labels for anti-counterfeit measures. They will also offer IDs for product serialization and verification system in supply chains. As the cannabis industry continues to boom, so does the amount of counterfeits looking to grow. Cushko will create better packaging with 3D photopolymer visual verification, label tracking, and data capturing efficiencies. De La Rue works with over 140 countries, produces 7 billion banknotes and over 8 billion product verification labels each year. Their labels are constructed to identify and track legitimate products through the supply chain. MedMen Technologies Inc. announced the pinnacle of its roll-up strategy. After the pending acquisitions are finalized, this will make MedMen one of the largest vertically integrated cannabis operators in North America. The company has a new executive team with decades of experience in all sectors of business. They're trying to acquire some of the best cannabis brands in the Colorado cannabis industry. Their pending acquisitions include 12 cultivation facilities, including Los Sueños Farms, LLC, one of North America's largest substantial cannabis farms, 7 extraction facilities, including Purple Bees, 7 manufacturers of infused products, including Medically Correct, Colorado's largest edible manufacturers, 33 strategically located retail dispensaries, including 5 Starbuds dispensaries in Colorado, and a state-of-the-art research and development lab, MedFarm's Colorado facility. The natural progression of the modern cannabis industry is consolidation, and our vision for the future of MedMen Technologies has always been to bring together a group of experienced cannabis industry pioneers and the leading brands they've created, And we're proud to finally tell the world about this years in the making strategy coming to fruition, said Andy Williams, CEO of MedMen Technologies. MedMen Enterprises Inc. will be launching delivery out of all Nevada locations, bringing retail experience to the consumer at home. MedMen carry over 300 products, which make this service unlike any other. Last month in California, they launched the delivery service and anticipate further expansion soon. MedMen has always been at the forefront of shaping and defining the cannabis industry, and we are proud to be taking the next step in our evolution of expanding our delivery service to include Nevada, said MedMen co-founder and CEO Adam Behrman. All delivery drivers are trained employees and dispatched from MedMen's Paradise, downtown Las Vegas, and Spring Valley locations. MedMen is leveraging their expansion product inventory and knowledge to offer customers shorter delivery times, excellent customer service, and exceptional product knowledge. Valens Growworks Corp., a provider of industry-leading extraction products and services, which includes a wide variety of extraction methods, is pleased to announce that it will be supplying cannabis oil products to Medical Cannabis by Shoppers, an online medical cannabis site in Canada. Valens has 5 different types of extraction methods, including carbon dioxide, ethanol, hydrocarbon, solventless, and terpene extraction. Under the agreement, Valens will begin to produce gel caps and tinctures, with plans to expand into vaporizer cartridges, topicals, and other products as permitted by Health Canada regulations. Valens is proud to be chosen as the first third-party extraction and product development company to supply cannabis oil products to one of the most recognized pharmacy retailers in Canada, said Tyler Robson, CEO of Valens. Jardin Group Inc., a leader in cannabis production, announced a supply contract with ACA Muller, a subsidiary of Franchise Cannabis Corp. ACA Muller will receive 2,250 kilograms of cannabis over 9 months in 2020, which will come from Jardin's 50,000 square foot Halifax facility. ACA Muller is set to purchase 250 kilograms a month of high THC medical grade cannabis during the first 3 quarters of 2020 at a set price. This agreement is a key milestone for Jardin and AMI as it represents our first sales outside of North America, said Pat Witcher, COO of Jardin. Entering into the European market allows Jardin to achieve premium pricing in new markets for approximately half of the monthly production at AMI, and is the beginning of building out a vital new geographic market for distribution. By the end of 2019, AMI remains on track for European Union Good Manufacturing Practices certification and is expected to add an additional 20,000 square feet to their facility in 2020. The mayor of Chicago, Lori Lightfoot, introduced her plan that bans cannabis dispensaries from operating in most of downtown. She claims that she wants downtown and the Magnificent Mile to be kept family-friendly and to provide more opportunity for Chicago neighborhoods. Currently, medical marijuana is more focused on the north side, but the city would like to see economic development in other parts of the city. The area along our Magnificent Mile and our parks is incredibly important to our hotel and tourism business, Lightfoot said. We want to make sure that those stay family-friendly locations. Under the new plan, Chicago would be divided into 7 zones for dispensaries. In each zone, there can be up to 7 dispensaries. But in May of 2020, the number will be increased from 7 to 14. However, the dispensaries will still not be allowed to open in the Loop or on the Magnificent Mile. The city would prohibit dispensaries from opening within 500 feet of a school, and recreational sale will be prohibited in residential zoning districts or in any residential unit building. The new law will also prohibit the use of recreational cannabis by anyone under the age of 21 and public use of cannabis. In Las Amigas County, Colorado, state and local law enforcement officers raided 40 illegal marijuana grow sites this summer. They seized and destroyed nearly 6,000 marijuana plants with a street value of nearly $5.8 million. Agents and deputies from 5 counties, along with agents from the Colorado Bureau of Investigation and officers from Colorado Parks and Wildlife, participated in the raids of dozens of suspected black market operations. The search for illegal grow operations came from a large amount of complaints in the spring. Recently, the agents seized 6,000 marijuana plants and arrested 5 suspects. Sykes Medical Limited and TerraSend Corp announced an exclusive distribution partnership to put Sykes' leading product on the Canadian markets. The Sykes inhaler is the world's first metered-dose medical cannabis inhaler to provide precise and consistent treatment. The product first debuted on the Israeli market in mid-2019. Through TerraSend, they're bringing an innovative technology to the Canadian market to help patients dealing with chronic conditions. As part of the deal, TerraSend plans to utilize their platform to provide guidance to patients about the use of the inhaler, but also to educate the medical community on the pros of cannabis and the inhaler. Sykes' goal since inception has been to bring relief to as many patients as possible in the fastest possible way. And we spent 8 years developing the Sykes inhaler to ensure that when introduced, it would make a significant positive impact on patients' lives, said Perry Davison, Sykes CEO and founder. In Canada, Ravenquest Biomed Inc., an innovator in the cannabis sector, and the not-so-gentle tea company NXTTF signed a partnership to produce and sell teas and other products infused with THC and CBD. Founded in 2017, the not-so-gentle tea company was created by a unique group of people who love strong, bold teas. NXTTF teas are for those who love espresso, rich, dark blends of coffee, full-bodied red wine, strong cheeses, and strong-flavored beer. We are very excited to be working with the not-so-gentle tea company, stated George Robinson, CEO of Ravenquest. Like Ravenquest, NXTTF has focused approach with a select number of high-impact products. They bring an established brand with stunning marketing and a focused target market, which is harmonious with Ravenquest's audience. The two companies will introduce a truly unique brand of teas and a specialty beverages for disconcerting customers who know what they want. Thanks for joining us on CannabisNews. Check us out on social media and at the Investor News channel or online at theinvestornewschannel.com. Be sure to subscribe for all the latest cannabis market news. I'm your host, Sarah Lee Dobbs. I'll see you next time.